This is the part of web design nobody films. The slow, invisible work behind a good site, often manual tasks like updating slugs. All of this is about to change. It's going to change the way that my team builds in so many ways, and it's how we're going to make better websites. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I share practical advice to help you build and grow your brand. Today, we're working inside Framer 3.0, and it is jaw-droppingly good. And this isn't that annoying simulated hype that you might see from other tech creators. Oh no, nor is that my style. When you see all the cool stuff that you can now do inside the new Framer agent, which works directly inside your live site, you're going to be equally giddy, I promise. I'm partnering with them for this video. I only put tools in front of you that I believe in and tools that I use myself. And right now I'm using this one to build my own website, brand new, building it and hoping to launch it very, very soon. That's how much of a believer I am in Framer. So let's get going. Here's the first thing I tried, and it showed me exactly where this tool shines. I'm building out a new brand partnerships page on my site using content that I already had elsewhere. Take a look. Yes, hopping into my website, we're going to click over to partnerships, where I've added this form, this contact form on this new page. This page is somewhere potential clients and collaborators can reach out specifically about working together. And because this audience is different from a general contact, I want one extra field, a question that asks, what is the budget? Don't we all want to know that? So that I already have context before I reply. Now, before I prompt, I'm going to pick my model. Framer gives you a few options at different credit weights. Sonnet 4.6 is the lightest and fastest. GPT 5.5, which is what I'll use for this, it sits in the middle. Then Opus 4.8 is the most powerful, but it uses the most credits. Now watch this. This is where the agent is at its best, I think. Precise, contained edits. I ask it to swap out an existing field and replace it with a text field that asks, what is your budget? I want it styled exactly like my email address field. Same spacing, same type, same blank placeholder. Give it a moment to think. And it nails it without me having to describe every single style value. I didn't even need to select anything first. As long as I'm on the right page, it understands what I'm asking. Every element that it touches is a real Framer layer too. So if I want to nudge anything, I can just do that by hand. So the takeaway for me already is that the agent is fast and it's reliable when you need something specific. Give it a clear, contained job, and woof, it flies. Tedious tasks like that alone are gonna save my team and me real time with the agent's help. Next one though. This is a task that I've quietly hated my entire career. Anyone who runs a big CMS knows this feeling. Hundreds of entries, messy URLs, nothing sorted or categorized, and normally you're the one fixing it by hand. Yep, hopping over to our projects CMS. I have a few on the go here, but this one has over 100 client projects in it that we're building. And then the URLs and the categories are a bit of a mess. Backstory, my team built this list of client projects in another tool, Monday, where we manage our business. Then we exported it as a CSV and brought in the whole thing straight into Framer CMS. That was super handy, but it came in a little rough. Every URL carried an old projects prefix that I don't want, and nothing was sorted. So I gave the agent 2 jobs. First, clean up the slugs across the entire collection and drop that prefix. Drop it, honey. Drop it like it's hot, so every project URL is clean and consistent. Second, I ask it to sort these projects into categories on its own. Most of them by itself correctly, just from the names and the context. I'm so impressed. And I think that's part of the real point here. There are over 100 items in here. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to see here and edit 100 CMS entries by hand. This is exactly the kind of work that I am so thrilled to delegate to an agent and never do again myself. And that is what excites me most about having the agent right inside Framer. And it doesn't stop the CMS. Oh no, siree. Copy is the other thing that I usually dread, honestly, reading every page, hunting for the same word that I've overused everywhere. Well, not anymore. Back on home, I'll start a new chat with the agent, and I'm gonna ask it using Sonnet, which I like to use for copy editing, so I'll switch that in a moment. I wanna ask it to basically read the copy across my entire site and tell me which word or phrase I'm leaning on too heavily. Doing this manually is a nightmare. Now, I am gonna speed this part up for the video, but remember, it's combing through every page of the site, so considering that, and it got the task done in about a little over 2 minutes. I'm very pleased. What's come back here is even more useful than I expected. Rather than flagging one repeated word, it works through the site section by section and flags where the language is doing less than it could. On the hero, promote their brands, lands better than promote themselves because it pulls the copy toward a personal one-to-one tone, which is what we want. On the work with me card, sharpening your image replaces refining your brand because the sentence already opens with brand audit and that echo wasn't really earning its place. I love that each suggestion comes with a reason, so I'm not just accepting changes blind, I'm reviewing them, keeping what works, skipping anything that doesn't feel right, and this is the kind of copy paste that I'd normally put off for weeks, honestly. Here, it's across every page in a couple minutes, and the reasoning is already done for me. So far, this is all work that I'd happily hand off without a second thought. This next part, though, is where I want to stay firmly in control. As the designer, as the branding police, I found a pattern on the new partnership page that I love and I want to use it across my whole site. So we're going to make it a component. And because this is my live site, I'm not touching the published version. This is awesome. I'm working on a branch. Branching is one of the new features in Framer 3.0. And for client work, it's the part that I don't know, makes me feel like I can relax. Up top next to my site name, you'll see main here, but I'm gonna create a new branch and then I will rename it to something like pattern update. Now from this moment on, every change I make lives on that branch. So my live pages are completely untouched unless I go to merge that. Okay, now the fun part. I select the pattern that I am loving. I'm gonna hand this over to the agent and ask it to turn it into a reusable component with a few color variants pulled from my actual brand palette so everything stays consistent. And then it gets to work, it builds the component, generating 3 variants straight from my color palette, names it pattern ticker. Fantastic. Let's double click and take a look. Wow, that is exactly what I wanted. The final call on which one stays is mine. Once I'm happy, I can apply this branch back to main because now this pattern is a single component. If I ever want to change that pattern across the whole site, I do it once and it updates everywhere. And I didn't have to do it manually. And that right there is the whole point of this video. The agent does the heavy lifting. I, the human, the designer, make the calls. Let's talk about that actually for a second because I know how this feels. I know you probably have a knot in your stomach watching videos like this because this has been your career. The fear, I think, is warranted. Things are moving fast. They're moving faster than ever before that we've seen in this industry. Here's where I've landed. I teach people how to build this stuff themselves, but I also want to be able to keep my clients on the high touch side of my branding business where they come to me for taste, for judgment, and for trust. None of that is going anywhere. The agent takes the repetitive work off my team's plate. We spend that time on the parts a person has to own. So the positioning, the story, the 1,000 small decisions that make a site feel like a brand and stand out. The part that I didn't expect to love, my clients can now be in the room while we're building this site. They can be a part of it. They can watch it take shape. They trust the result more because they saw it happen. So I'm really excited about this because it lets me and my team do more of the work that I think matters the most. So that's the Framer agent on my own live site. The boring half of the job handled, the important half still mine. If you want to try it, I recommend you do. My link is below. Speed up your workflow with Framer today. Tell me in the comments, what's the first thing that you're going to hand off? I'm so curious to know. And if this was useful, hit like, helps other people discover these videos, which we work hard to make for you. And subscribe for more of my videos on branding, positioning, and growing your business. I'm Pallen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.